YouTube, welcome. We liked Bale so much, we installed another mod on top of it. A post-it note. We're gonna see if we can finish all endings with Bale, because why not us? Why not now? Bale's a really fun character. I feel like we just barely scratched the surface. On top of that, look at that juicy Bale win streak. Why not us? Why not now? So, well, my controls are inverted. Hold on. Let me exit the game here. Wait, is that part of the game? Give me 1 second. Sorry, Rainiacs. So basically what we're going to do today, we're going to do Bale. We're going to do a new save file. And then we're going to try the multiplayer. The reason we're doing it in that order is because the last thing we have to kind of mess with our save file. So I don't want to lose it. Peep OG. Okay, should be good here. Zorak, Yeehaw, Burgundy, and Onfroy on YouTube. What's going on? All right. All right, cool. So let me move you guys before we do the official. Sounds like me on the piano. Where's a good spot for you here? Can I reboot Dangbot? It may not be.
Quarter.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, Dangbot's back. Thank you. All right. Now YouTube, welcome in. All right. We're going to do... We installed the new mod for Bale so we can track all the endings. We can only track it in the pause menu, not in the overlay. That's an Eddie problem. It's not a mod problem. So we're going to see how many endings with Bale we can get, because to me, Bale is probably, if not the best custom character we've ever played. It's just a lot of fun. So we're going to grip it and rip it. And on top of that, you wonder if we're back or if we've been back. I have no clue what's circling around us. What item do we have? We have nothing. Rock tinted. But I think the other thing about this is it gives tremendous gamba. In terms of the schedule this week for the show though, we're taking it day by day. I've been kind of usually I'll head into a week with like 2 or 3 good concepts, and then I'll just kind of like fill in the other days, right? So I'm just trying to think of, I know what we're going to do this week. It's just a matter of putting it to paper. So just give me a time in that. Plus there'll be a weekend stream. Saturday or Sunday we have a sponsored stream this week. So we'll be able to do something cool with that too. All right. Will first ending be the mom plate? Brett, I think we should maybe do floor by floor bets. What do you think, Brett? All right. So back in with Bale. Bale gives you the wet dice shard every time you get an item room, which you can re-roll it. So kidney bean, let's roll it. Cat's jelly bean. Pickups have a small chance to be replaced with jelly beans. What the heck's a jelly bean? Is that like a pill?
Let's go.
Pear? What does that even mean? Read games and play science.
I wanted to, but couldn't achieve doing last potation Tuesday from Romania. Dang hands.
Yo, thank you for the T2. I appreciate the support from Romania. All right, good start here. I wasn't paying attention. What does the pair do? What do you think that does? Let's pick it up and look at our stats. Licorice, what does it do? I don't know what it does. Are cats allergic to jelly beans or something?
Let's go.
51, almost as old as Dan.
Skojo, thanks for the T2. I'm not 51. Chad, if you had to guess, if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, if you had to guess how old I am without going to Wikipedia, how old do you think I am? Type it in chat. I'll give you the real response. Doom Smirk first time chatter says 42. You couldn't be any more wrong. Yo, Mama Peach on YouTube, thank you for the membership. Mama Peach, I gotta come up with something to delineate YouTube memberships. The bot is dead. All right, hold on. Let's get this win because we gotta extend our win streak. I think canonically speaking, our best win streak in Isaac is 9. I'm talking lifetime. So why not us? Mama Peach, thank you for the YouTube subscription. I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk about it since we're on Twitch, but you know what? Talk about this win. What are these jelly beans? Blueberry. Cat's laxative. Spawns a random pill. Sure. Historians will speak of the 50 win streak. Wait, did we win 50 in a row? All right, let me take the bot down and bring it back up. Okay, chat, how old do you think I am? And whatever you said last time, -2 from it. Type in the number we got the bot up and running. Yo, Peach, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, he dropped an item for us and we walked past. It was Guppy's collar. Because I was looking at chat. We'll take a tears up. Average is 39. Chat, how come you can be so accurate and so wrong at the same time? 39? How could... What about how... Do I look 39 or you just say I act 39? Because of my based gaming takes. Roland Butterfield just said yes. I look 39? I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm actually on board with look how you look, you know? 25 inside, 50 on the outside. Look, I don't know about you, but in the 90s, 40-year-olds didn't look like this. I promise you that. Yo, Nate, thanks for the 9 months. What do these jelly beans do? So what was the age? The age you guys guessed was 39 was the average. I'm 42, but look in your 20s. Tweet me a photo. Tweet me a photo of you. I'll tell you how old you are. What do you think these jelly beans do? I mean, in the 90s, 30-year-olds look like 50-year-olds. You're not wrong. What's up, McPasty? Why is that all of a sudden everyone's egg Twitter avatar? Everyone with egg Twitter avatars just got a little nervous. All right. Because they were ripping cigs in the 90s? I mean, I guess like chat, if you had to guess how many days it's been since you saw someone last ripping a cigarette, how many days has it been since you've seen someone last rip a cig? Type it in chat. Someone type a 21 in there for me. I haven't seen someone in like a month rip a cig. Cig rip? 1 day? Where do you live in? Marlboro County, California? I just feel like smoking is not as popular anymore. Ripping one right now? Where do you put your ashtray? In between the Q and the E key? Vape does not count as ripping a cig, by the way. In some parts of Europe, it's cool. I mean, just have Europe and cool in the same sentence. Dan, you're really gonna insult 25% of the audience that quickly? No, I'm just joking. I love Europe. The place I've been to. K Cone is in chat. But just because I like it doesn't mean it's cool. All right. You know? Apparently I like a lot of things that aren't cool. Like I watch Frost. All right. Glaucoma. Ryan Gary tears. Remember, man, Ryan Gary's had so many health arcs. Glaucoma. E. coli. His hip. Cat's Polygon only appears as Bale. Rerolls items into yes. Did he just drop an item? Chat, you know what? Can I make a bold statement that may be controversial? I'm trying to run through this arc. I'm just gonna say it, and you know what? Don't take offense to it. In my life experience, okay, and we just discussed how old I was. In my life experience, I will say, generally speaking, only children are less tough than non-only children. So right now, if you've got siblings, you're like, yeah, I'm probably built a little bit tougher than your buddy who's just is an only child. And I think Ryan Gary's an example of that. That dude is injured and hurt more than Elmo the clown, but that's okay. You know, I feel like if you have siblings, you're like, at some point, one of your parents or guardians was just like, you know what? Figure it out. But I wanted the McDonald's cheeseburger Happy Meal, not the hamburger one. Well, you know what? Only child. Oh, let me go back in, sweetie. Let me go get you the one you wanted. With siblings, hey, look, kid, you got what you want. You want me to give your toy to your sister? That's the difference. So I feel like, you know, if you got siblings, you automatically have a tougher exterior and can deal with a little more. Y in chat if you agree, N in chat if you disagree. Anyone typing N in chat just expose themselves as an only child. Bloody crown. Treasure rooms appear. Yes, please. So it's not, so chat, it's not that based of a take then, is it? It's just a true take. Only child, try me. Tidgeman, you rolled up to 596 con, dripped out with everything Golden State Warriors. So that's how I know that, como se dice, you're only child. Just saying. All right. And you all got it for Christmas. The Christmas before. All right. Hee-ho Unico. Exactly. All right. So, what do we have right now? We have the cat, D10. We've got the jelly bean, which we still don't understand what it fully does. You know what we could do? Is there a way to check the encyclopedia? We have the encyclopedia installed, I believe. I don't know how to access it, though. I bet Armin Anderson's an only child, too. Dan was a neighbor's kid who would come over and break your cool stuff. So? I'd break it because it needed its limits need to be tested. You know? Just because you had an orange Nomad slot car that you never held the trigger all the way down to see how fast it would go because you worried that the fresh enamel would scratch off if it jumped the track and hit the drywall. Don't get mad at me for testing that theory and kicking me out of your house and crying about it and never letting me play with your slot cars ever again. Chat, you want to know the irony too? I never told you about this. Oh, let me... What happened? lost it. I got a really nice gift, chat. I got a really nice gift for my 40th birthday from one of my childhood friends that I did damage to. But I can't find it. And it's pretty big. I can't believe I lost it. I probably put it somewhere. But remind me and I'll look for it. I did damage. I lost something to build the bed Tuesday. It's literally this big. I lost. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's keep rolling here. FaceTime. No, I didn't throw his gift in the trash. I would never throw it in the trash. It's a really nice gift. It's huge. I just
Let's go.
know where it went.
It's okay, you lost a present from your 40th birthday. It was 10 years ago.
I'll give you a +2 on that. Blackbeard, thanks for the 14 months. Probably a frame piece of that drywall you damaged. It's close. I don't know. What do these jelly beans do, chat? Chat, I'm saying it's like it's so big you can't lose it. How did I lose it? Licorice. Lost like a box of beta boosters. Way too soon. Those who have no idea what he's talking about. Did I tell the story? I lost a long box of mint condition unlimited Magic the Gathering cards and a box this size of alpha unplayed. I lost them. Okay, I lost them. I lost them. Probably be retired right now if I didn't. What's pretty BM? Did I check where I last left it? I no longer have access to where I last left it. I know we don't need to talk about it. The cards are probably all AT. Who's gonna tell Tidgeman there are no... Even an AT mint alpha card is worth more than the Klay Thompson jersey you were wearing at 596con. And I know that was game worn too, I saw it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
JCD10. Thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Roll out the golden welcome mat. Was that prime or tier 1? Makes a difference. At least I didn't lose my jersey. If you're an only child, you're twice more likely to get timed out in chat. All right. Just flat out, it is what it is. Chat, is it weird? So this is my question. Is it weird? Okay, it's not a new segment, but is it weird that I had a dream about a girl in grade school? And actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you exactly. Where's my... I had a dream about this girl when I was in grade school. She was in the same grade school. I'm gonna just read what I did. I said, hey, blank. I hope you are well. I had a random dream last night, was somewhere, and you walked in with another random person who I haven't thought about in 20 years. His name was Tony. What the heck, LOL, hope you are well. Would you send that Facebook message to someone you haven't talked to in probably 10 years? I didn't text, it was a Facebook message. No? What do you mean no shot? It's a friend, Chad. It's not a my man, it was a friend. Followed by a poke? Hard. Why in chat if you would send that and if no? 90% say no, why not? Okay, I'll read the response then. Hey Dan, that's so funny. I usually message when I have dreams about people about them too. Usually I'm marginally concerned that they're okay. Strangely, Blank's wife and I share a birthday. So I was her fill-in for this dream. I have not seen Tony in years, but I'm good friends with X, who I keep in touch with. So happy to hear from you. I saw your name pop up and was so happy to hear from you. Lady, come on, chat. How come only me and only other 10% of the community are likely to bring joy? Chat, I want to be very clear. Friends, there was never any my man. It was strictly we played on the same basketball team, went to the same school. It's not W Riz. There was nothing about the Riz. It was more just like, hey, that's really random to have this dream. It's not streamer privilege. I would love it if an old Facebook friend messaged you. It's not a Facebook friend.
23 months.
It was a real life
MJ,
friend.
Not Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan.
We were
Happy
just
Michael Jordan.
we're not just Facebook. We were friends in real life, not Facebook. Riz is charisma. Oh, I thought Riz is like you versus the you she told you about. Does your wife know you sent this message? No, why does that matter? Let me call her and ask her. Why would that matter? Me and the other former friend are both married. Why would that matter? I'm trying to think if my wife's ever met her. Dan's gonna get IRL trunk. All right. I don't think it's weird, but I'm gonna find out. I think my wife's on a work call right now. Hold on.
I can hear every word you're saying.
Wait, I have a question. Okay. So.
I know the question.
What's the question?
I can hear you.
What's the question?
Is it weird that you Facebook messaged somebody from middle school?
Yeah, and it was her and another random middle school friend. We're both married. She's like the equivalent of like Megan, but like I just don't talk to her. She was like sporty and stuff. Do you think that's weird that I sent that message?
No.
Okay. All right. Because someone in chat's like, does your wife know you sent that message? I'm like, bro, I'm happily married. But you know the person that said, does your wife know? You want to know about that person? They're an only child. So that.
Dan.
I love you.
Why don't you tell them the story about the Uber?
Oh, I can. That's a good story. You know what? Thanks. I will.
Okay.
All right. Love you. Dude, she's a bit generator. So this weekend, my wife and I went to a Christmas party. I can't tell it during the fight. I'll tell it during the fight. So my wife and I went to a Christmas party, and we were being responsible. We both knew we were gonna have a drink or two. So instead of not the option, but so we had a safe situation, we got an Uber. So Uber picks us up. I don't know how the topic came up, but I'm like, hey, you know, like Uber driver, like what's going on? He's like, I just moved from California. Like, what are you doing out there? He's like, oh, I was trying to do acting. I'm like, that's cool. He's like, I just got back from Dearborn. I just did a Uber ride in Dearborn. Dearborn's the hometown I'm from. I'm like, yo, no way. I go, you know your way around Dearborn? He's like, yeah, I grew up there. I'm like, oh, what high school you go to? He said the high school. I go, what's your last name? And he said his last name was like, say Trudeau. I'm like, no way. It's not Trudeau, but I'm like, I used to go to school with someone. Her last name was Trudeau. I'm like, he's like, that's my cousin. I'm like, I know it has to be your cousin because that's a very like rare last name. And I'm like, when's the last time you talked to her? He's like, about 5-6 years ago. And this is all good during the Uber ride, by the way. I'm like, oh, can I see your phone? He's like, sure, why? I'm like, let's call her. He goes, well, I haven't talked to her in like 4 or 5 years. I go, that's okay. I'm going to see if she knows who I am. So he called his cousin. And when she answered, I go, hey, this is exactly what I said. I go, hey, I'm in an Uber ride with your cousin right now. I'm not going to tell you who I am, but I'm going to give you 3 hints. Hint number 1. We went to middle school together. Hint number 2, we used to hang out with X and Y together. Hint number 3, I watched Scream at your house, the movie. And she goes, I have no idea who you are. I go, what do you mean? You can't tell by the voice? She goes, no. And I go, all right, I'm just going to tell you. And I go, this is Dan Giesling. She goes, oh, that's what I was going to guess. I go, no, you weren't going to guess that, because you would have guessed it, you would have guessed it. But hey, look, it was nice catching up with you. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, she's like, I'm on the bed playing Legos with my sons. I'm like, that's cool. Nice talking to you. Have a great Christmas. Why in chat if you would do that, and if no? Tears up. Protect 3 hits per room. This damage is dealt instantly in the next room. We'll try Cat's Mask. What do you mean, N you weirdo? Chat, in both situations, when I sent the Facebook message, let's just call her, if I say the name, then you'll be able to go to my Facebook and see that person's name and then send them a message. So I have to change her name. Julia and Nancy, when they were both like, oh, thanks for reaching out. You know? So it's like if you got a call from a random friend in middle or grade school, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then go on with your day. Why? Okay, maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Why if you think that's weird, and if no? If your friend Bill did the same thing to you, it'd be weird. Here's another bit. I was at a kid's birthday party, and I don't know if you know Bill lives in Chicago, and we're at a kid's birthday party, and it's all like moms and dads, and there was a friend of the mom and dad who was by herself, and I just met her. I'm like, oh hey, you know, I'm Dan, nice to meet you, da 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 da. She's like, oh hey, I'm Lisa. Her name's not Lisa. I just moved here from Chicago, but I'm originally from Michigan. I'm like, oh cool, I got a friend who lives in Chicago. And then I just started talking to her, and she started saying she was like 39, never been married, and I'm like, oh, like, are you looking? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, like, are you in the apps and stuff? Like, yeah, it doesn't work out. I'm like, well, I got a guy for you. This within like 10 minutes of knowing her. So then I reach out to Bill, and well, I guess I talked to her for a little while and kind of get the scoop, you know, like what she's like, what she's into, that kind of stuff. And she gave me like the key to the kingdom for Bill. She's like, look, at this point in my life, I'm just looking for someone to kind of take charge, you know, plan the date. I don't want to mess around. I'm like, I called Bill, and I'm like, Bill, hey. Well, first, I mean, I had to look out for Lisa, right? I sent her a picture of him first. I'm like, hey, would you be interested? You know? Because I didn't want to, like, leave her out there on Redemption Island if she didn't want to be around Jeff Probst. You know what I mean? So anyway, so she's like, yeah, he's cute. I'm like, okay, good. So, anyways, I set him up, and this is the situation Bill's in. This is the situation Bill's in right now. Bill's like, so Bill lives in Chicago. He's like, I hope Lisa's not watching this. Bill's like, I need an excuse to come to Michigan so I can take her out. That's where look, my man Bill's birthday is in March, and he's like, he'll be mad at me for saying so, because it's my goal to get a girlfriend by my 40th birthday. I'm like, all right, man, like, let me do what I can to help you. So anyways, so he calls her and is like, I'm planning on going to the Lions game. I'll come in a day early. I'll take you out on a date. And she goes, oh, I'm going to be in Chicago on that day that you're leaving. And so he's caught between a rock and a hard place. Like, what's he going to do? He's already committed that he's going to come to Detroit early. So now it's like, he's like, all right, let me find a way to pivot back. I'm like, you know what? Just take your shot, man. Like, say, hey, I was planning on coming to Detroit. I'll pivot a day. So now they're going to go out in Chicago. And this was the last text he sent me. I think they're going out on Thursday. This is what he sent me. Locked in for Thursday night. Give me percentage optimism and what the plans are. So let me ask you if you do this. Why in chat if you would set someone you just met for 15 minutes with one of your friends? You know Bill. I mean, like, normally when I talk to Bill, he's not down bad. When he's like, man, I'm turning 40 in March. He's like, you gotta remember, this is the same guy that said, left on his AOL Instant Messenger in college, his away message as, always searching for my angel with an angel emoji face. This is even before emojis. Like, this that same guy, man. He's been searching for like 18 years. No, Moyhead is not. Moyhead is a family member who's married with 3x, my man. He has 3 kids. What do you mean insane BM? How is that he's been searching for his angel for 18 years? BM, it's the truth. I don't. How is that BM? But also, when I talk to Bill, I'm like, bro, like, what are the actions you're taking? You know? Because my thoughts are, we're in trouble. It's all about the action you're taking. It could be positive action, or on dates, you could just be like Josh Allening it and like just complete choke job. Because otherwise, you know, does Bill own a PS5? He doesn't. He used to own a PS4. I don't think he plays anymore. Is he going for? I don't know. But, and it was a shocker, but I set Bill up with my sister-in-law's best friend. And she told my sister-in-law that he was kind of rude. And I go, Bill's not rude. And then he told me he wasn't rude, but she was kind of rude. So I don't know who to believe, chat. I mean, I can just believe who I believe. So maybe he gets nervous? What is that called? Performance anxiety? Yeah, sometimes people don't vibe. I mean, chat, I think that's the difference, though. Like, I can call someone on the phone I haven't talked to in 22 years, or send someone a Facebook message I haven't seen in 10 years, and it's not weird, you know? Right? What's little brother? Not weird for you? Then why would my friend from Facebook say, oh, it's such a surprise hearing from you? Ever had social anxiety even once? No, but sometimes I give it to my wife based on things that I do. She's like, don't. She's like, what? She's like, don't do that. I go, I'll go to her and be like, hey, do you care if I say this to someone? She's like, no, please don't. Please don't. What do you mean you can understand that? Chat, but you have to understand, it's not in malice. It's just in hogless. I get that whenever you say you're gonna call someone. What do you mean? Chat, my manager popped in. You had to take out your earbud. Why did you have to take out your earbud? Let me talk to your manager. Remember Fiber Guy? Why'd you have to take out your earbud? Gamba. I mean, I don't find randomly messaging someone on Facebook. Like, I think, I'll tell you this. This is what I would think would be weird. If I had ever dated that person I sent a Facebook message, that's weird. That's weird, champ. Cringe, champ. But if we are literally just friends, that's not weird, champ. It's boomer core. So what are you supposed to do with friends you had since grade school? Just treat them like garbage and never talk to them again? Never talk to them again? Write them a letter? Ignore them the rest of your life. It all depends on the person. There goes our win streak. We died on that one because we had facial and the facial delayed the damage.
Delete.
Yo, Sunday Bruce, thanks for the 24-0. That's 2 years of being undefeated. I appreciate it. Yo, Moog, thanks for the 23-0. I appreciate it. What's a triple question mark? We at least got to win one of these right here. The online is in beta. Cracked dice. We're going to try it here soon. I completely forgot about that. I was, you know, when I called my friend from the Uber, I was a little like shocked she didn't remember, because you could call me if I haven't talked to you in 15 years and you give me 3 clues, I'm always gonna know who you are. All right, so this is what we had last time. So this is protects 3 hits per room, but it's dealt in the next room. So let's re-roll this. You occasionally start to drift in random directions. Every time you stumble across someone from your youth, it's very Minkus, really? So now we have controller drift on. Built-in wiggle tech, that's okay. Might be a case of being surprised and put on the spot. Well, that's life. You don't get to prepare for everything. Dan playing 20 questions with people he hasn't seen in 10 years. And? I will take a free bomb. I don't know. I just didn't find it to be that weird. Chad, I think if you knew me in real life, like if we went to grade school together and I called you, you'd be like, oh, I get it. You know what I mean? Answer me these 3 riddles to find out who I be. That didn't say it like that. Maybe the messaging was the same, but I didn't say it exactly like that. Oh, chat. Do you think anyone in real life cares about Big Brother? Outside the random bank teller that asked me if I was going to watch Big Brother reindeer games today, no one in real life cares about Big Brother. Define real life. Anyone that knew me before I was on the show. +1 health. Supper. Watch this Gigabrain move. He's gonna work. Okay, so we have to take this item. So we're gonna run to the Eddie room, and the cat's gonna try and force us to take it. So at least we'll get. He's faster than us. Yo, this is all the items. How do you see the consumables? We're drifting. Items? Pocket items? Where are the jelly beans? Huh. There's no jelly beans. All right, anyways, let's do we get our item? They probably don't do anything. Yeah, this mod is amazing. Oh, we already got ours. Okay, let's go. Probably not in the wiki. The plan had holes in it. I'm with you. Because they replace other consumables. Like you lose out on a key. Oh. We got to remember, it drops an item off every first floor. We just left that behind. Shoot. Shoot. That's okay. What's our current prop bet? Are we gonna... Will we hitless the boss? Will we survive the floor? Chat, look, if we're gonna hit 6 billion in liquidity for next year, we gotta bet early and bet often. All right. That makes sense? What do you mean that makes sense? I just want to... We got to at least put a dent in this post-it note. Yeah, Big Bad Rigs, we started with a Twitch recap. You gotta ask the other guys if there is more lethal crew. Because after I'll break the fourth wall. I'll leak the DMs. After lethal crew, what's it called? Lethal Squad. What's the name of that game? Lethal Company. I messaged everyone like, hey, that was awesome. It was good to get the gang back together. Would love to do some more. No one responded. Not a Melf, not an Apollo, it was just crickets. I know. So if there are any more Lethal Company, do the thing that streamers dislike most. Go ask the other streamers, are you gonna play games with other streamer? That's fun guy. While big, +1 while small. Getting hit while big protects you and shrinks you down. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do it. Do it to NL. He'll love it. This is a really creative man. Whoever made this mod is cooking. Super creative. So with this item, if we get hit, we shrink and we take double D. All right, hang in here. All right. You auto take items so you can't leave the room instead of just spending a bomb. I can't. We're learning, but you're right. Oh, they did a great job with this character. Some of them are just like kind of reskins or have like one like half-baked gimmick. This is fully baked. Mushrooms drop. All right, let's keep rolling. Chad, it's different enough to make me think about this character. Be like, hey, how do we get a post-it note for this character? Then you're like, you search on the Steam Workshop. Then there's like, all right, now we take double D. We don't want to take double D. Automatic cat sack. Automatically consumes 5 random pills. Let's grip it and rip it. There's no way that was 10. That was like 5. Secret has to be here. Okay. So I think we can uncover mushrooms from random explodables. Tears down 5x. Who needs tears when you have bombs? What happened to our bombs? Okay, what happened to our bombs? He's too close. He's too close. What happened to our tears? We're drifting. Why are we drifting? We'll take soap on a rope. All right. Okay, let's go. We can win that. This is look. I feel like Cobalt. We're on like win number 299. We're fighting at 300. We can tough this one out, man. Don't forget the item here. I'm with you. How come he's not giving us an item now? Where's our item? Holy. I mean, we're completely out of control right now. We survived this room. It's a miracle. Chad, it's not me. It's a controller drift. It's a drifter. NA ping. I haven't done the schedule yet for this week, chat. Trust me. It'll be a good one. I will say it was kind of it was a little bizarre this week. I'm like, what are we gonna play? Because every day for the past 60 days have been Lies of P, Lies of P, Lies of P. Oh, you'll get the schedule tonight. What do you mean triple question mark? What happened to Mario RPG? Just concerned about analytics. Thankfully that's over. What do you mean? Game of the year. Thankfully that's over. There we go. Chat, we're playing out of our mind right now. We're playing like we have 10 hearts. No, we'll work on we're gonna work on the plaid and Lies of P, but probably off camera. All right, hang in here. We now take double D, so we got to be careful. What are those noises? Is that special cat noise? It's okay. We still have it, chat. We still got it. Just need a little mushy. All right. Mash and the bear. All right, one more run. POV, Dan playing Jeopardy. You know what? That one's on us. We took some bad items on that one. The win streak starts at whenever we say the words WS, it starts now. Okay. What achievements for Lies of P are you gonna do off camera? I need to look at it first. I'll post it in the Discord for sure. Cause I'll do the Resident Sleeper ones off camera. And then I'll save the good ones for you. But you will get the platinum ding of Lies of P this year. Okay, maybe not 2023, but you will get it on the stream. I promise you. You will get the platinum ding. Is the platinum ding a different noise? We got 2 out of 3 endings, so we got to beat the game one more time, and I'll build like a meta character to do it. Is there a special platinum noise for getting a PS5 platinum trophy? There's an outside chance we get it in 2023. Meta equals resin. Meta equals whatever's the fastest. Plays a sad trombone noise. Speaking of that, so with our internet issues today, I texted Internet Jeff this morning. He had the day off, and he texted me a picture. And I go, "Oh man, that's great. You have more time for platinums." He texted me a picture of his PlayStation Portal. He's like working on platinum number 200, Final Fantasy 11. No, thank you. Okay, so that's drift item. We don't want drift item. Gives 5 broken hearts on pickup. Removes a broken heart on use. Seems pretty good. Cat's Vig. Are broken hearts bad? What are you triple question marking? Why is a broken heart bad? No, it was 11. What is why is a broken heart bad? Are you sure it wasn't 2? I'll show you a picture of it, you can tell me. No, it was an X and an I. You can't gain health in those by normal means. +1 Steven. I don't understand. Sometimes he brings you items, sometimes he doesn't. Let me show you. Uh-oh. Oh no! Bill just sent me what he texted her. Oh, no! So I set Bill up with someone I just met. Oh, gosh. He says, hey, let's just come up with a name. What was the name we made up for her? What's Bill? What is Bill and Linda? Lisa? Hey Lisa, I went ahead and made a reservation at blank in blank for Thursday at 7. It's a cool cocktail bar with good music. I can always cancel, but hope you can make it! Exclamation point smiley face. What is he doing? Then she goes, okay, that sounds great. Planning leaving Thursday afternoon, so 7 should be good. He says, great. Let me know if anything comes up, but if not, I will see you Thursday. He's given her 2 passageways out of the date before he's even met her. No wonder he's still looking for his angel. Oh my gosh, man. How do I help him? He gave her 2 outs. I mean, like, can he be helped? Anyone can be helped. We can help him, chat. I don't know if we can help him by his 40th birthday to get a girlfriend, but that feeling you now have is what some of us call when you have people on stream. Not at all, because I'm not giving people outs. There's only 1 out, and that's through me. You got to go right through me. Not. Oh, I can't believe that. Let's just say bases loaded, 2 outs. Don't send Bill up to plate. You're not wrong, man. Give us your ideal opener then. He was close. I said, hey, all you gotta do is say, hey, made plans Thursday at 7. Place got cool music, good drinks. See you there. Can't wait to meet you. What more do you need? Just roasting this man? I'm not roasting him. He's in trouble. He's like, I can't even remember what he said. It's so. For once Dan is actually right. No, for once you're right. I can always cancel, but I hope you can make it. Can I get? Oh my gosh. I can always cancel. Chat, okay. Look, what the message does that send to you? What message does that send to you? Uncommitted? He's giving up before he steps in the door. Lack of confidence gives you a well, Gary. Insecure. I mean, he's a good dude. Like, works hard. Nice guy. Likes his job. Giving her a way out so he can't feel rejection. Dude, I feel like I gotta call him right now and put an end to this. Like, especially before Thursday. I'm calling him.
Hi.
My first thing was say, don't say anything, you're live. Man, I gotta get to him. You know what? Let me send him a text here. I gotta send him a text. No, he doesn't watch the stream. He doesn't really like video games besides NCAA. Bro, we have to talk. What are these text messages? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. All right. I never hit anyone with that unless it's an emergency. Ooh, what? Speaking of emergency. Cat's cloth. When dice shards turn into black runes instead of disappearing. Taking damage while holding a black rune will deal extra damage. Seems a little DAE. Alright. Buy the normal tarot? You know what? We should have. You're right. Chat, what does inverted fool do? I don't, you know, I should have hit him with the inverted exclamation mark. I don't know how to do that on iPhone though. All right, good start here. Drops chest, you think? Thank you. That's pretty good. You just hold the exclamation point key down on iPhone and it does that? Since when? Are you serious? Since when? Does that work like that on keyboards too? Long time? All right. Live patch yesterday. Boomer moment? When would you ever use an upside down exclamation mark besides this show? Also, by the way, welcome to the new win streak. Feels good. Spanish? No, you use normal exclamation mark. Take a little peeksy. Cat's pack. One of the next hits you take will reduce you to 1 heart. Gain a permanent 0.7 tiers. Why would we want that? Does it only happen once? One of the next hits, so only one time? Or it could be any time. It's a random hit. You know what? That's not even good stats. You're not wrong. Let's stay. Yeah, let's stay with woes. Let's dance with who we're dancing with. All right. Becky Richmond, the dude, dagger eggs for dinner. Stan's room. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. Receive Synthansia or Curse of the Blind. Sure. That's really cool. All right. I mean, I gotta give Bill credit. The date sounds fun. Good music, good drinks. You don't have to hit a home run. You can't go up to the plate and tell the pitcher it's okay if you throw a few strikes on me. Matter of fact, it's okay if you throw 3 strikes on me. That's pretty much what he just did anyways. Home run, little brother much? What do you mean? We're talking baseball. What are you talking? All right. She's going all the way to Chicago to see him. He's showing her excited. She's not going all the way to Chicago to see him. She already had that pre-planned. He was going to go come to Michigan just to see her, but had to like build in an excuse like, hey, I'm going to go see the Lions. And then she pivoted, so he had to pivot. That sushi clip with NL was viewed over 100,000 times. Yeah, and Twitch, it probably got some more mileage outside of Twitch too. Throw the ball like you want to break a window. Speaking of, chat, this a lot of bits this weekend. This past weekend, we were leaving the house, and it was so bizarre. We're like, okay, it's time to get in the car, and my son goes, but what about the glass? And my wife and I go, what glass? And we walk in the garage, and he kind of looks at me like he saw a ghost. Maristroika enemies. My son busted one of the windows in the garage with a light tennis ball. Not a green tennis ball, a tennis ball that's like, has the red stripe on it, so it's like weighs half as much. I think he thought I was gonna be mad, but my gut reaction was, like, how did you break this with such a light tennis ball? You must be throwing some heat. Like, he was like shocked. He didn't really get in trouble. Like, bro, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, but can you tell me how hard you threw it? I mean, chat, it's like with a normal tennis ball, I could see it, but it's not a normal tennis ball. It's like a kid's tennis ball. So the first hour of the Lions game, your man had to pull Tim the Two-Man Taylor. I've been leaning more into that, chat. I gotta be honest, my whole life I was DIY adverse, cutting the grass adverse. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened where I'm like, now I'm willing to tackle that stuff. Even though I'd say it's not my Fortran.
Range up.
Like, I didn't know how to fix the window, but I'm like, you know what? There's screws on it. There's a busted pane. The only thing I had misstepped on was I was picking up the glass shards and putting them into a plastic grocery bag because I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to throw it in with the normal garbage so no one would get hurt. Then I dropped one in and it went all the way through and landed on my foot. Luckily, the shoes I were wearing didn't get pierced. I just spent 4 hours troubleshooting a ceiling fan. DIY can not be fun. I'm more open to it now than before. I don't know why. Let's wait. Can you put this in his mouth? Yeah, I don't know. I used to not get. I can't say. Well, I'll talk more in the future about it. I would call myself not the handyman. Like, if I were to take a picture of. So what I did to replace the window until I can get to the store, I cut up 2 garbage bags. No, 1 garbage bag. And just put that in the window instead. Don't know what it is. Cat's key. What do you want me to do? Leave it? Do you think he actually broke with a baseball and just told you it was a tennis ball? No, he's usually if something happens, he won't skirt. He'll tell us what really happened. Cardboard would work, maybe. What's wrong with the garbage bag? Wait, chat. Why in chat if you'd use a garbage bag to fix a garage window, and in chat if no? Not permanently. I mean, if you saw my handiwork, you would maybe cringe. 87% wood. 13%. The other 13% work for Home Depot. You would use both cardboard wrapped in a garbage bag. Where do you get 40 by 20 cardboard at? Yes, and you're a certified repairman. Tainted Azazel, is that your job? Just make your own glass. Speaking of, I feel like we've talked about this before, but I never got the answer. Do they make glass by melting down sand? Yo, jerk. JRK Pains, first time chatter. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Sand and other ingredients. Roll the golden welcome mat for jerk. Cat's needle. 3 tiers up, speed up. Let's take it. We gotta go though. Don't stall. You could build an entire house by shopping at a single Home Depot. Really? Could you really? Do they sell shingles? Steam sale me. We gotta go. You used to be able to buy an entire house at Sears. You know what I saw the other day? That Sears is like quietly opening stores. Like, I thought they were bankrupt and now they're opening stores. You got to make a decision here. They do sell shingles. How do you know? Points. Cat's breakfast. We'll take it. Bale is not very nice. Seraphimicity, we'll take it. Toys R Us just opened a store. No way. Where at? Where at? You gotta be kidding me. Minnesota? Is there a TikTok of it? Oh, that's amazing. Honestly, if I was in charge of Toys R Us, here's what I would do. Reopen Toys R Us and have like themed days and nights. So there's a reason to go into the store. You know, like whatever. Pokemon night. And in one side of the store, people are playing Pokemon cards. The other, there's like the Nintendo. So it's just something, you know? Give people a reason to go. Toys R Us will come roaring back. You know, whatever. Like, Lego night. Bring your favorite Legos. We're giving away some, you know, whatever. You have a Toys R Us in Windsor? I refuse to believe that. It's probably called Fun Things Together. I did see that McDonald's is opened up a new store called like Cosmics. Do you guys see that? It's like a futuristic McDonald's that sells coffee. It's not McComic, it's Cosmics. Snacks and drinks. People are snack pilled. Why'd you say futuristic? It's Cosmics, of course. Why wouldn't it be futuristic? That's not called Vintages. Toys R Us is still bumping in Canada? Really? I'll give it to him. That's the one thing, one retail store Canada has that's better there than in the US. All right. You'd love to see Micro Centers join with the Toys R Us's. I did, you know, I think they had made an announcement. There was like one Toys R Us near me. And I saw the announcement. I'm like, My son was probably like 6 or 7 months. No, he's probably like 8 months. And I'm like, bro, I at least got to take you to one before they close. He had no idea what it was, but it's the last time, chat. Man, going into Toys R Us as a kid, you couldn't pick a better place. Like, you walk in, they have all the video games, but they're just white paper slips. All you could look at was the box art. That's how you made a decision. And then they had one of those rob the robots in the bottom of the glass case. It was like $400. You're like, I know I'm never gonna get it, but can I at least look at it? And you just sit there and put your face up into the warm glass, man. It's different, mate. It's different. Can't do that anymore. Now you just click a button. Like, you know, that was such a big gamble as a kid. Like, you're lucky enough to have some birthday money or something, you go to Toys R Us, you get to pick out one game. Bro, that is truly, you got one shot at life. That's it. You miss on that, it's over. Like, you pick a bad game, like a game back then by like Tecmo was bad. Reading the manual on the ride home. Whoa. Dude, the smell though. There is no better smell. I will do that. I promise you one day I will buy a sealed in-box Nintendo game and just smell it. It doesn't matter what game it is. That is, you cannot recreate that smell. I can't believe no one's made that as a scent yet. Dark Prince's Crown. All right, we're gonna win this run. Is the billboard still in 2024, chat? We got to come up with community and stream goals for 2024. Zorark, DM me. You've just been named the unofficial chair of it. We will be getting a billboard. All right. All right, let's get a win here, huh? Some other streamer got a billboard? Yeah, because he's probably watching our stream. No, I did not take the Cats pack. Put a screenshot of your Comcast uptime on a billboard. Dude, I don't want to dunk on Comcast. I don't think it's Comcast, man. I think someone in the area has a grow house. That's what the word on the street is. Why is everyone... What's that? It's a facility that uses a lot of electricity. Growing internet bandwidth. I'm serious. Chad, the way it's explained to me is that much electrical interference messes with cable. What's that got to do with the internet? Electrical interference. What do you mean? What does that have to do with the internet? Like what I'm doing right now? I'm not growing anything right now. We got good D though. Just see what house has their snow melt faster on the roof. Is that how it works?
Range up.
Go talk to them. They probably have the money to install fiber in the whole neighborhood. Wait, they grow in the attic? shoot. All right, we're okay here. I still think this is a winning run, chat. Why if you think we're gonna win this run, and if no? Thought it was range up. Hematotasis. 87% believe. I'm with you. Gum room. Man, how do we get gum room? Is this completely random? We're so back. Chat, that's because you believed. Spawns 2 wet dice shards. Drops 2 of your items on the ground. No. Restarts the room. Respawns all enemies. Can be used to get multiple room clears. So if we do this, will we get another gum room? If we do that? Oh, just a farming room? Only keys and coins? I mean, I think we're gonna win here. Let's be honest, at the Tacumpo. Nice shot. Yeah, Baladori, always streaming unless there's an internet issue. Or is that your kind way of saying I didn't post a schedule? Either way, you're right. Which is which? No more, no more, no more, no more. Keep on. We're a little rusty. That's okay. We'll get the rust off, man. De-rust me. De-rust me. Streamer room. I don't know that. Is that worth it? Why is there so much buzzing? B or C tier. You leave anything on the table. Is saying polite reminder in email passive aggressive because my coworker says it is and I think it is? Polite reminder? No, I think it's polite. But why don't you just redact that and just say what you're asking for? Like, what are you asking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you just stop beating around the bush? Just go right for the berries. Prefer in case you forgot to read this. Here it is on top of your inbox. Now that to me is aggressive. In case you didn't read it, why wouldn't you read your email? Just do what I do. Select all, delete. And if it's important, they'll email you again. Where'd that red crown go we had? Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, we dropped it. Deleting emails? You don't why if you delete emails and if you don't? You're gonna try and shame me for deleting emails? No, we had the other red crown that gave us item rooms here, but it must have been the other run. All right, chat, we got this is a good run. Let's not squeaks it. %65% don't delete emails. Who are you, Bill Gates with endless server power? What do you mean you don't delete emails? Why don't you delete emails? Why would you? What's the reasoning for not deleting emails? How many emails am I getting? I don't know. I could go in there now. I've probably got 18 requests to play Timmy's roguelike that he made with Unity. No disrespect. Please be bad pill. All right. What do you mean GG? The dodges were insane. Our dodges are always insane. But Dan, what's my day job? If you have one, you know at 1-800, you're looking at it. As long as we have internet, this is my day job. You know what? Thanks to everyone that partook in the Twitch recap, whether 1 minute or 1 million minutes. Thank you for making this my day job. All right. Nothing. There's got to be a secret room right here.
No, thank you, sir.
Crowan, thanks for the 34 months, 21-0 streak. Dude, we cannot lose with a good gum item. How come no one's dropping anything? Oh, see now, thank you for being here. It's the little ones that's gonna get us. It's the little one that's gonna get us, not the big one, the little one. Because you can't see. You have to be able to see. If you want to win, you have to see. You better drop a heart, someone.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash. Dog, get off the airway.
Oh, come on, man.
Give us a good heart. Please. We need a secret room, man. White knuckling every room. We don't have any choice. It's like that TikTok of that person who went on the roller coaster and the person forgot to lock the bar over. It was just a loose bar. And he went on a roller coaster, not strapped in. It was that's where we are right now. We got no bar. We got a bar, it's just loose. We're gonna beat one of these. Fourth attempt to clear one mark on this. I personally guarantee that we're gonna start the win streak right now. I think the win streak puts a little more heat on it. Was a tough L. I'm trying to think where that run went wrong. Doesn't matter. We got a brand new run, brand new us. Completely deserved for that mom fight. I can't disagree with you. I think for us, more D is better. I don't think health matters for us. I think D matters. I can't believe this dude has pace Picani'd this game. It was a long time ago. We got a little rust, you know? You think health matters a lot? If I could take H or D, I would take D every day of the week. Look at that. Threading the needle like Randy Johnson's curveball. Look at that. How was that little brother? Missed 5 in a row? Come on. Ooh. We'll take book nerd. All right. War chested. What are the odds on this one? Oh, we got both. RJ was known for speed, not curveball. Cactus chillers. Are you sure about that? He had a curve. He had a wicked curve. Played for the Bears. Had a Harley Davidson. Does that turn you? Harley Davidson. I gotta get that on the soundboard, man. Gotta get that on the sound. Scorpio. Bring it to Poppy, thank you. All right, now we got poison tears. It's a winning run. Okay, I'll agree because I like you. Yo, cactus chillers, thank you. I know what you mean by Randall Johnson. I know what you mean. He was known for having long arms and a longer fastball. Yeah, good start. Load of cobblers. I'm with you. Winning run. Masha and the bear. That's fair enough. What's better than poison tears? Homing poison tears. All right, here we go. +1 heart container. Spawns a black heart. That's a reroll. Okay. Good start. Just need bent penny and it's a 1 run. What is that? Prevents active items from spawning for the current floor. Prevents active items from spawning for the current floor. Oh, that's ball of cat. Because we have 2 good active items, we don't want another one, right? Okay, I like it. That's kind of a cool twist. Ball of cat. What do you think that means? You do need a 3rd book. You're not wrong. What do you think a ball of cat is? Hair? When do I know it's made a dog mod for this game? Ball made of cat? Yeah, but what does that mean? What's the buzzing? I keep spamming the left stick in and it's making the buzzing. What's the official? What is it supposed to be doing? It's like you had a ball made out of cat. Well, that means. Go see it, Konal. Have a good one. It's the mod menu. Should we turn that off, chat? Y to turn it off, N for no. Peepo G. There we go. Dude, this is a good book, huh? Ladies and gentlemen. Gotta turn off mods for online. Take booster pack, right? I will roll the dice. Why not us? +1 heart container. We gamba for pills. Lil Brim and Red Cracks. Both AT. All right. We do need a key here. Somehow, some way. The buzzer is my inner monologue. How do you know? Lil Brim is not AT? 2 people in chat said AT like instantly when they saw Lil Brim. Otto for Angel. All right, we need that. All right. I got a good feeling here and a good feeling there. You want to see meta? Here's meta. You've never seen this in Isaac before? Look at that is new tech.
That is new tech. Bull.
Give it a couple more. Lil Brim is your PlayStation name? Really? Give it back. Lose several of your soul hearts every floor. Gives us some speed though. He's gonna make us take it. Or he's gonna make us take it. Yo, thanks Hamwise, we should be good. Yeah, we have to take it. Run. Run! No. That's such a cool mechanic. Did we get our item yet? We didn't. We could probably bomb in, huh? Chat, I'm telling you, this is the run, man. For sure, this is the run. Cats question mark. Spawns a wet dice shard. Shard spawns at the beginning of every floor. Worth. Pay him. What? Just pay him. Deep pockets. You know what that looks like? It looks like a sugar scoop to me. All right, good start, chat. I don't see how. Luckfoot. Using a pill during the first 5 seconds of an active room grants you an increase. I think we got to spin it. Quints. I think this was a good floor for us. All in all, I think it was a good floor. Especially when you get that super secret. All right, good floor for us. Will there be more Team Unity Lethal Company? Go to Northern Lions chat, Melv's chat, or Apollo's chat and ask him. Ask them. You don't have to twist my arm. I'm in. I also believe we're leaving Pogs on the table without playing hardcore WoW. Chat, why in chat if you'd watch Team Unity hardcore WoW? What happens when someone dies 5 minutes in? Well, then they got to catch up. 58%. Okay, that's not. Why in chat if you'd watch Team Unity Lethal Company? Okay. All right. That's different then. Ooh. Enemies have a chance to become duplicated. Duplicated enemies chance. Yes. I think we take that. Cat's glasses. All right, we're dropping the ball of cat. All right, great start here. You enjoy watching WoW, sometimes it's a snooze. Is this just for the floor or is this for forever? Forget how Golden Bomb works. Is that forever? Oh, just for the floor, okay. Dead God BTW? No, we haven't done the 18-0 run. We'll do it after we win this run here. Oh, what the heck? WoW is great. Love playing it every day. I feel like that's how you feel, you know? Like it's fun when you're playing it, but is it actually fun? Don't tell me rock tinted. For sure, we can go 18-0 on Isaac, especially with a random character easily. All right, hang in here. Man, how the heck did we almost beat the pentathlon? We can't even get a win in normal Isaac. How did that even almost happen? No memes, chat. Like, for all respective purposes, we should have won that pentathlon by a landslide. But how did that happen? Cat's Prey, 50% chance to grant or remove flight. Takes priority over other items. We'll take that. Or tears up while Curse of the Blind is active. Take this. Oh, we could have re-rolled that, huh? What's the point of that angel right there? The dive in Isaac was rough.
I can see forever.
No, you can't. Where's the super secret? You gotta walk for it to pop. Fire rate. I'll take it. Gotta. Okay. Yeah, you know, we got to check out the multiplayer stuff too. I'm excited about that. All right. We got to get a win though. We got to get a win. Why aren't we winning? Yo, name's Omega. Welcome to the follow. VDan approves. Here we go. All right, we're time to dial chat. We're in gamer pose. Yeah, we'll take that. Guppy's eye, an eye for secrets. Why did we turn into the Lost for a second? Did you see that? You lost 160,000 coins because of the pentathlon? That means you're due, though. Oh, cat's wings. Oh! We're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's not a good item, is it? Cat's blood is fine. We need wings, man. Okay, dial. Just completely out of control. Maybe. All right, keep rolling here. Let's get a percentage check in chat. 0 to 100. 100 means we're guaranteed win. 0 means we're not going to win. What percentage do you think we're going to win here? Armin, I didn't even finish the sentence and you already typed in 0. %. I mean, we're officially warm now. 50-50. Average is 50. I don't buy it. Personally, I don't buy it, but all right, hang in here. $50-50 ball. We're gonna try some of that this week, though. Nice and just get nice and warm. Not just a shred of warm. All right, we're back. That's laxative. We've not got our item yet on this floor. Let's go get it. Chip, you have your own emote. That's secondarily next level, believe it or not. What's our speed's pretty good, huh? Our speed is respectable. Golden bomb again. Oh, we don't need golden bomb. We'll come back. Watch this play. Watch this play. So we got random flight there. Fair enough. The buddies on our team can be distracting, but I'm not mad at them. What do you mean stare? Oh, we lost it.
Temperance.
We'll push our luck a little bit more. Portable blood bank. Okay, we're good. It didn't work out how we thought it was going to work out, but still decent. This has to be an Omega payday because look how buried this item was. Oops. Etiquette. Okay, with not our first time with etiquette. So etiquette gives a random tier epicatticity. Steam sale. It's a good deal. Net plus plus. Okay, we're out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean triple question mark? Super secret can't be anywhere. Yeah, it is what you think it is. And we'll leave it at that. We would need flight. All right, we're gonna greet it. Look, we have to win here. Marco Scopix, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate support. We got to do it. That's not very good, is it? IV bag in the heart room. Okay, I think we got a good shot here though. That's what you need. You need a room like that to build your fortune here. Hey Dan, just watching your Wyoming series now. Just out of curiosity, why did you stop playing NCAA? Pat Dwyer, you actually may have joined the YouTube stream at a perfect time. I think we're gonna go back to some NCAA on Thursday. I'll post it in the community tab so you can see what's up. Also, great item, by the way. That was normal Mark, right? It wasn't cat Mark. Okay. That's just a straight D up. We're good. Oh, we lost the other book. We lost up the Book of Invisibility? Since when? And lost it when you grabbed the IV bag. That had to be like... I mean, we've made some not great decisions in Isaac. That might be our worst decision we've ever made in Isaac. Pump it. You didn't have a choice? It forces you?
Justice.
Catman would have brought it to you anyways. Alright, let's keep rolling. Man, these are some tempting options here, huh? If you get one golden bomb, is it like, does it, the odds increase? That seems like new tech to me. It does? No, you're just getting lucky? Oh. Thought we were flying. That's how Cobalt lost his like 300 game win streak, right? Why wasn't he cautious going from room to room with one heart? Did he ever talk about that? Wealth of Chaos, we'll take it. He was on, plays on autopilot. That's fair. I can understand that. That's how we play all the Souls games on autopilot. We're just so used to winning. One slip up in 11 months of play. That's how long it was. Ew.
The world.
Ew. It was really 11 months? Yo, Mono Pogs, thank you. All right. What do you think I'm the game I'm most skilled in? I don't know. I really don't think it comes down to skill. I think it comes down to will. I think we can outwill any gaming challenge. That's how I generally feel about it. Do I think we're good? I think we're better than the average person at Costco at games, but on Twitch we're probably C- in terms of all the sweats on Twitch. All right, let's go win this thing. Good bomb, good bomb. Good bomb, good bomb. Good bomb, good bomb. All right. I think we're good. You started your own dynasty? Nice. All right, here we go. World me. Whoops. Ooh, gum room. Are you kidding me? Chat, back-to-back gum rooms? Okay. Eddie wants us to win. We can't let Eddie down. This runs for Eddie. Huge. Man, I think we gotta go soul, right? We have to go soul. Animal soulless. It's great, man. Things you love to see.org.net. Now we just gotta beat some bosses now. No biggie. This is such a good character. This character forces you to take every pedestal item. What a cool concept. Gum rooms are legendary. I'm with you. Just can't take any more bad D. If mom floor, don't go to the boss first. What do you mean? If mom floor. What does that mean? If mom floor, don't go to boss first. Thank you. Item room first as you enter the boss room unstuck.
48 hour energy.
We had to take that, chat. I will check the shop real quick and then we're out of here. All right, great start here. Oh, we have Stompy.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, why is he sounds so disappointed? Why does he sound so disappointed? Like, very disappointed. Like, super, like, you feel bad disappointed. He wasn't the one getting cursed out, though. He was talking, and I've just found out that was fake, right? That wasn't about Iggy. It was about someone else, right? I always thought that was about Iggy. I think it turns out not to be about Iggy. It was edited after the fact. I actually don't mind Iggy. When people are self-aware, I don't mind it. Irregardless of their talent, if they're self-aware, to me that's like plus 10 on the talent scale. little bit. We definitely need actives. First off, I mean, I gotta think, barring a squeaks, we win this thing. All right. Oops. We gotta get rid of this item. Here we go, kid. Here we go, kid. No more bad mom fights. No more bad mom fights. No more bad mom fights. I prefer not to. We gotta save the sun card for mapping on the next. We gotta save the sun card for mapping on the next floor. I have to save it. I didn't use the sun card there. How do we get angel room? 12 soul hearts. You have soul hearts. Your speed is maxed. If you have no soul hearts, we don't have any soulies. Plump with soul. What proc the sun card? Because we didn't use it. Reading comprehension? What? Oh, soul gave us it. Okay, so we're good. I don't think we have to, but we could. Super greed? I mean... I don't think we read that locket right, did we? Did we read the locket right? No. How do we see it? Hey. Huh? Okay. You got it or you need me to cover it? Okay. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. There's a new deal here. How do we see the new items? There they are. This is what we have. If you have soul hearts, your speed is maxed with a speed down for each soul. If you have no soul... Oh, you don't want any soul hearts. Okay. Hey, I will chat. I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Now we can't lose this run. We can't. There's no way we lose the run now, right? Oh, we're this far? Hey, sorry guys. Had a today. You get it. You get it. Okay, we're off schedule, off kilter today. But I'll tell you one thing: we are on our game. What do you got? What were you doing while I was gone? I just don't see. I mean, like with that kind of stall, there's no way we lose. Let's go top right. With a sun card? Calling middle school friends, +2 callback.
The pubs remain evergreen. Comcast eating plenty of beans.
Yo, Joe Spaghetti, thanks for the 34 months. I appreciate it. All right. This is the way. 7 clusters of random rocks and obstacles. That's worth it.
Loving me some more Isaac, less than 3.
Yo, King Jojo, thanks for the 1 year. Appreciate the support. Moving you to the second monitor worked. I came back right when you moved me. +2s. All right. It's time for the win, chat. It's time for the win. We actually want to get rid of this solely, right? We haven't. I was just gonna say we haven't got. Whoa, were we -1 luck?
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
Honestly, Sway became the star of that clip, man. It started out as John in Tennessee, but Sway steals it. You know? It's the gift that keeps giving, man. Three random trinkets. Taking damage can remove Isaac's held trinket. Taking damage spawns a familiar blocking familiar. I didn't know that's what that did. Since when? That's kind of good. All right. You don't have the answer. So that was never on. We used that, but it was never on. All right. Could be here for a minute. All right, I think we could play. We could play the key vendor. One of those, one of these. One of those, one of these. Are key vendors AT, chat? Uh-oh. Key vendors are good. One of those, one of these. One of those, one of these. One of those, one of these. They pay out key items. Guess we don't really need too many of those. All right, we're out here. We'll come back for that. We'll come back for it. The key beggars are very good, but only if you have extra keys, which is rare. Okay. Yo, this is I don't want to say it's a one run, but
Range down.
things are looking up. %10 chance for drops to be soul hearts, black hearts, or bone hearts. Assuming the stuff you don't recognize from mods. Actually, all the items we've seen so far are not from mods. We only have one mod on right now. That's the Bale mod, where there's some some purple cat items. Yeah, that's a one of the cat. If it looks cat-ish, it's from Bale. It's a really good mod. Let's go up. Oops. Yeah, the purple ones, purples. +2s. All right. Yeah, purple is cat. That's a good way to put it. It's a color of Discord, right? Discord. I still don't believe Discord kitten's a word. I don't believe that. Like, how did that become a thing? And I still don't understand what a Discord kitten does. Like, what do they do? Is it a furcon thing? Yeah, it's 2 words, but those words typically are not conjoined. Decoy, can you tell me in programming terms what a Discord kitten is? No? It's like my manning over the phone. What? How do you know that, Armin? All right, let's go win. Hang in here. Would love to save. I would love to save our card. Save the card. Saved. Streamer room, here we come. A Discord kitten is someone who other people will fawn over on Discord and will buy them stuff just to be able to play games with them and whatnot. See, what is... Thank you for the explanation. That was not in its nature, little brother. Like, I get it, so maybe a little bit, como se dice, cringe, but it's not little brother. Online girlfriend, basically. But not really. It's usually little brother. I don't know. A sugar baby on Discord. What does that mean? It's usually there's major little brother aspect when you say the daddy kitten. I don't understand. Sugar baby, is that someone who buys you stuff? A lot of stuff? Just go over the just chatting part of Twitch. A person that receives the stuff is a Discord kitten or gives the stuff? It's the one that it's bought for. Okay, so it's like when someone like obsesses over a streamer. Like that kind of stuff? Like maybe in a way in which is like they're hoping to date? Or else? Is it like the... And the only reason I know is because it was all over the place. Is it like the guy who spent like $120,000 on OnlyFriends? Like, is that like a Discord kitten? But is the kitten the guy that spends the money or the girl that... The guy is the kitten? No. The one receiving it. So why would they say Squeaks is Discord kitten? It means he's like giving her a lot of stuff. All the Discord kittens in Squeaks' server. That's what someone said. So what does that mean? I mean, Squeaks is doing the paying? Or they... I'm trying to learn here. Or Squeaks is the kitten. Oh, Squeaks is taking the donation money and giving it to his Discord kittens. I get it now. So he's like the guy who gave 120,000 to someone on OnlyFriends, right? Okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it now. Okay. But why Discord? You know? Anonymous chatting app? We should probably pay attention here. Basically role playing. Does this take real hearts or busted hearts? Real hearts. Discord kitten can be used as a derogatory term. Anything can be. You call someone an Isaac, that means you're a crybaby. I'm interested in the functionality of the word. Decimating the clean? No. Anything educational is not little brother. It'd be different if I was like using it in a context of slander. We're just trying to learn. Where's the last one? All right, we need to dial here. Please. 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 Health item. Was that a net? Yo, we have no health. We need to... What happened to this run? Nothing happened to this run. Should we go give it up to, me? This can heal hordes, okay. What are you lamawing at, chat? What's the lamau about? Jan in Tennessee. Solely? Oh, we can't pick it up. But I know who can. Why isn't he picking up the Solely? Only picks up reds? Brett, how do you know? I don't think we get cute here. I think we just be who we are. Bombs are getting cute. Cobalt corner, hold on. Discord kitten. Who invents this stuff, man? Who invents that? All right, here we go. Hey, he's not dead? Look at that D, man. All right, here comes our first win. All right, we're gonna get some great items here. 4 great items. Range down. You have a chance to leave damaging creep. Post combat Famicom. I think we spin all of these. Is it gonna force us to take the clicker? All right. What is, I never understood what the difference is between this and the Isaac fight. Just homing? No squeaksa, no squeaksa, no squeaksa. Isaac fight is harder? Really? This guy doesn't do Cobalt Corner? The win streak starts now, ladies and gentlemen. The first check mark in the Bale lineage. You were here. Not carried. We fought this way with skill. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We promised 3 check marks. 1 run. Nothing but pogs. You were here. How come that's not little cat? That should be little cat. We'll take it. Good run, good win. First victory. Love to see it with Bale. We're gonna fill the whole post-it note with Bale. I promise you that. All in one video. Maybe.